Good afternoon. Welcome to the Kahnawake Sports Complex. This broadcast features Novice 2's hockey as the Kahnawake Mohawks playing host to Beauharnois, the Patriots. Wagahagu Thomas getting the call for Kahnawake, and getting the call for Beauharnois will be Cedric Boucher. Beauharnois playing from a right to left, and we got a lot of rules to get to, some of which I'm still trying to learn myself in this new abbreviated novice hockey format. So what happens is, you can see on the other side, it's like mag, so we have another novice game simultaneously going on. Meanwhile, over here, it's 4-on-4. The Mohawks have 7 skaters. Patriots with 10. So that really doesn't make a big difference when it's 17-on-14, but we'll see what happens when it's 10-on-7. This game underway, and here come the Patriots. And we also have 2 22-minute halves. And when a goal is scored, much like basketball, the puck will be, I don't know, inbounded, if that's what you want to call it. And the game will start off basically like street hockey in that sense. You let the other team touch the puck. Mohawks come back. Another Novice Charles. Number 45 in black. Sends it up the ice. Obviously no offside. Because there's one blue line, so no such thing as an offside either. And no, they're not using the soccer offsides. Thank God for that. Here comes Beauharnois. Charles backhands it up to Carrut. Well, Heston Carrut in 45, member of the Novice C squad from last year. Gonna hit the Dizu Delarone out there. Dizu Delarone, sorry. And it's broken up by the Mohawks. And puck intercepted by Justin Bisson of Beauharnois. Played behind the net and around the horn. I guess the net's kind of off its moorings. Mohawks trying to get the puck. Beauharnois picks it up. We come back in, and it's broken up. Adewaduni Homer, 26, backing up. You might remember him from the Novice Bees, who we featured many a time last year. Giving chase to the puck is Delarone, 5. Wahesi throws it out in front, and that's it. So we're going to have a line change. The time still runs. 20-20 to go in the first half. No score. And that's one of the new rules, which I've just learned as well. Every single line change, they will have a face-off. So someone's going to have to double shift from the last group, and it looks like it'll be Delarone double shifting. He's a first-year novice player. Team coached by Johnny Jacobs, father of Hunter, who's playing defense today. And defending the net well there. Delarone coming back in. Bergeron on the back check. The shot comes in. Save made. It'll be held and covered as Nash and Mayo came in looking for a goal. Adewaduni Homer, 4 goals last game. As Beauharnois looks to break out. Bergeron knocked off the puck. And here come the Patriots. A centering feed. Nash Mayo was there. Puck missed him, and now it's stolen by the Mohawks. Delarone coming in, and he had it broken up by Gabriel Morisseau, number 12 in white. Morisseau looks to start back up ice. Goes behind his own net and breaks out. Coming back is Hunter Jacobs, 24 in black. Jacobs bangs it up off the wall, and it's intercepted by the Patriots. Bergeron. Back up for Bergen, or Beijing, 11. Stolen by Mayo, and we're going to have another change. And if you look on the far side, you'll see another game in process. The Novice 3s are taking on Huntington on that side. Back to action here. It's the Novice 2s and Beauharnois. No score with 18-20 to go in the first half. So it's like an NCAA basketball game in terms of the halves. 2 20-plus minute halves. as the Mohawks come back. Homer sends it out in front. Arrested! Just fought off as Mayo got a hard shot off. Mayo sends it out in front of the goal and it comes back. It's a game a little more evenly matched than that game was apparently yesterday. Kahnawake playing a shorthanded Valleyfield team at the old barn in Valleyfield. Of course, they were on just before we were in Valleyfield. Here come the Mohawks. So Jay Waduni Homer trying to send it out. Beauharnois picks it up. Banged off the wall. And coming back is Charles. Verdoniza's Charles, 45, up the wall. Puck gets on Beauharnois' end of the ice, or the imaginary line, across the imaginary center line. Homer shoots, block, follow-up chance. Charles, Carrot, couldn't get a shot off. Intercepted, Mayo, and that one stopped by the netminder Cedric Boucher. Picked back up by the Mohawks, and we're gonna have a line change. Waganawagu Thomas is in goal for Kahnawake. Waganawagu. There we go. I think I got that one nailed down. And Beijing up front for Beauharnois along with Jacob Lafontaine taking the drop for the Mohawks. So Jay with Dooney Homer. So he's double shifting. Not the biggest in terms of the amount of players the Mohawks have. They only have, I think it's 7 skaters and a tender. Picked up by Beauharnois. And there's an interception. Mohawks coming back. There's a shot, and that's blocked. Follow-up chance, pad stop made, and a rebound cleared away. Homer, coming right in, shoots. Can't beat Boucher. And that's what we mean. The Patriots are going to start up with the puck because that might work against the experienced players because they're so used to the face-offs happening once they hear that whistle. Homer spinning back to Hunter Jacobs. Jacobs up to Mayo. It's Delarone. Delarone drops it back. And the puck is tied up. Hunter picks it up, a shot, hits a leg and bounces back out. Delarone going after the puck and it's knocked off the wall. Jacobs gets the shot off and that hit the post. A rebound. And it couldn't be tucked in by Delarone. He came out in front of the net. Homer has to circle back as Hunter Jacobs fans on the clearing attempt. Lafontaine collapsing and the puck bangs off the wall. And Beauharnois picks it up. Coming into the fray is Homer trying to intercept. And Pajot comes up ahead. Pass slowed down and they're going to change it up once again. So that's the new rule here, minute-ish shifts and then they'll change things up. It's like hyper mag, almost, so to speak. So now a fresh four out there, except for the player who's double shifting, and right now it's Hunter Jacobs. Johnny Jacobs has some juggling to do. Jacobs lets it go, and it's stopped by number 14, Bergeron. Now the Mohawks pick it up. Mayo trying to look out in front of the goal, and it's intercepted by the Patriots. Sent back by Hunter Jacobs, and now Mayo gives chase to the puck. Mayo leaves it there for Homer, and the shot comes in. Save made. And Hunter has to turn around. Hunter trying to chip it off the wall. It's intercepted by Beauharnois. Comes out in front, intercepted by the Mohawks. But the Patriots now collapse. A shot. And it's smacked away by Hunter Jacobs, who takes the tumble, but he made the play. Kahnawake comes back. Backhanded feed, broken up, and now cleared back away from the goal. There's a collision right in front of the Mohawks bench as Mayo went down hard. Carrot goes after the puck. And there is Charles as well, 45 in black. I just had somebody, as we're going to have a line change here, just had an avid Nashville Predators fan even tell me that Boucher looks like Pekka Rinne in that net. Pekka, as you know, I think is 6'6". Go on his, you lay on his stomach and cover the whole net still. No score, Kahnawake and Beauharnois with 13 minutes to go in this first half. There's a steal by Homer, trying to send it out in front. Delarone not able to get there, and Thomas is going to have to hook him out! And they score! Tucked in by Pajot, and it's 1-0 with 12:40 left to go. So that's what's going to happen. As you've seen, once there's a goal scored, it's like a basketball inbound. Play resumes. The team touches the puck, makes a pass, and then guess what? Everyone comes back. Here come the Mohawks. Sent out in front of the net. And that pass is picked off. Sent back off the wall. Delarone was in there. LaFontaine sends it out in front. Nobody there. Well, two bodies there, actually, but the puck didn't go anywhere. Delarone coming back. It's going to enter Disu Delarone, number 5 in black. Gets the puck here. Delarone, and he had it knocked off his stick. Good back check by Levesque, number 5. And LaFontaine is away. Coming back and making the play is Homer. It's sent up the wall. Mohawks pick it up. And they're going to change lines again. 11:25 and counting left in the first half. 1-0 Patriots on top. Here we go. This Novice 2's matchup. Beauharnois Patriots, Kahnawake Mohawks. This is the, I guess you could call it the A's, if you will. Of course, there'd be a lot more than just 7 players. Want to give a shout out to the Novice 4s who got their season off, started it in style, beating Chateauguay by a score of 7-0 this morning at Leo Crepe. Good win for the Novice 4s. As the Mohawks come back, Hunter Jacobs coming in. Jacobs can't get the backhander off. Good back check. Wahesu going after the puck. Stolen by the Mohawks, and puck caught somewhere in the skates of Jacobs. Grayson Jacobs, another familiar name for those of you that watched this last year. Now Mauriceau's got to get off the ice. Now the Mohawks come around, sent in front, and a shot is denied before it got to the goal. Mayo has to come back, and Mayo trying to find the puck. It's picked up nearly. And the Patriots come back. Touche out in front. Intercepted by the Mohawks. And it's going to go towards the Kahnawake goal. Wahesu Charles. And it's broken up. And a good stick check by Nash Bale from his derriere to break it up, and the Mohawks will send a final shot of this line change sequence wide, and now some fresh troops out there for both teams. One nothing. Beauharnois leading Kahnawake with 9 minutes of change counting. This game brought to you by Sunahio, and he adds Yahoo! Mohawks come back. Of course, a few of these kids are going to be in Adam next year, so we should be seeing them as well. And the puck rolls in. Puck on edge. Took a funny bounce. And I think Pajot's got his second, and it's 2-0 with 8:47 to go. There you see the Mohawks inbounding the puck. Inbounding, you know what I mean. LaFontaine with the steal, and he scores. Well, that was 2 goals in 15 running seconds, which you'll never see when it's full ice. Beauharnois back up. Although we did see 2 goals scored in 14 seconds yesterday, that Bantam B game. Wahesu up, and Homer And there's a steal. Shot, and there's a big stop by Thomas. Kahnawake Thomas in nets. And now here's Homer. Homer trying to get started up. Dropped it back. And it's shot in by Charles. And they're going to change it up. 3-0. Beauharnois Patriots leading Kahnawake in this Novice 2s game. 7:30 left to go in the first half, and I know things are a little different, but I'm trying to get used to it myself in the Novice region. They played two 22-minute halves, I guess you could say. And it's inbound. They inbound the puck once there's a goal scored. So a team which gets scored upon has to make a pass, and the team which scored subsequently must retreat. Mayo, backhanded pass. Delron goes after the puck. And Hunter Jacobs going forward. In the centering feed. And we have a penalty, our first Novice penalty of the game. And they're still shooting the puck. Huh. Well, how do penalties work? Penalty shot. You have a penalty shot. And the shooter. Oh, here they come. Oh, so they're allowed to give chase. And it's the hop. And then Thomas took a tumble. Moriso. Oh, that was the whistle from the other end that people heard. Everyone confused. That's what's going on too. You have two subsequent matchups going on. You hear a whistle from the far side, you might think it's the whistle for you. And it means it's a line change. 3-0 Beauharnois Novice 2s with 5:50 to go in this first half. So now we have Homer. Underneath us, Charles, Nash and Mayo. And on the far wing, I cannot tell. Wahesu Correct, wearing number 6. There's 7 players. You figured I should know who everybody is by now, but and some of whom I seen last year even. Touchette goes after the puck, and now it's sent around the horn. Correct lost their balance behind the net, intercepted by Homer, and the Jaywaduni Homer looks to come up, and it's sent back behind Thomas. Gonna let his defenseman get there. Sent up. And Mayo with the steal. Homer coming in. A Jaywaduni Homer backhander. Save made by Bruce. Puck still loose. And Bruce's got it again. Denying Mayo. And here come the Patriots. There's a saucer pass. LaFontaine. Touchette. And Wahesu Karut sends Beauharnois back. Giving chase to the puck is Homer. Puck ricochets behind the net. Nash and Mayo gets there and he sends one back for Karut. Karut sends it back. Pass misses Homer, and now Beauharnois interception. We'll have a line change. 4 minutes now and counting left in period 1. Here we go. Coming up next, double header for you as the HSB Billings Juvenile Boys will take on LCC. Here's a shot! And Bruce forced to make the save with 3:20 to go. And here we go. So that's the thing, when there's not a goal, the other team's allowed to get the puck, but you can pursue immediately. When there is a goal, the other team has to make a pass. I guess kind of like basketball. And now Hunter Jacobs chasing after the puck. Hunter finds it and shoots one on towards the net. Blocked. Morisseau weaving his way through traffic. Here's a shot. Thomas answers the bell. Hunter Jacobs sends one up the ice. Homer sends it out in front. And Delarone couldn't get enough on that shot. What a feed though by Homer. Seen last year at the Novice B level through a lot of good passes. Now it comes towards the Beauharnois blue line. Well, just the blue line. Patriots scoop it up. Shot off the side of the net. And we will have a line change. 2 minutes and counting left to go here in period one. Beauharnois on top 3-0. Or I guess it's just the first half. Yours truly is going to hopefully have a few more of these opportunities. I like the half court, half ice kind of up and down type of game. Here come the Patriots. Kahnawake trying to retrieve the puck. And now giving chase to it is Carrot. Carrot sends it around the horn. The Beauharnois will intercept behind the goal. Comes out in front. And now Beauharnois back in their own zone. There's a steal by Charles. Charles shoots! And that one is countered by Boucher. Back come the Patriots. Patriots coming out in front. It's stuffed. Follow-up chance, and that was blocked by a defender on the ice. There's a steal by Charles. Charles gets a shot through traffic, and Boucher, who's been very good today, making the stop. Now the Mohawks have to retreat. There's a shot, save made by Thomas, and a rebound picked up by the Mohawks. Here's Dash Mayo. He just missed it, and the puck goes all the way down towards the Mohawks net. that would have been top corner on the regulation net. To pull a Happy Gilmore. Are those nets regulation size or what? Beauharnois 3, Kahnawake 0. That's the end of the first half. You're watching Baby Blue Memories. All right, here we go with the second half of this Novice 2 matchup. Kahnawake taking on Beauharnois. Shots on goal, 19-7 Mohawks. But the Patriots netminder Boucher has been outstanding. Mohawks scoop it up, and there's an interception. Going after the puck, Bergeron. Wahesu Carrot has the puck roll off her stick, and Homer blocks the centering feed, and that one goes wide. Coming after the puck is Beijing. Beijing. And now Carrot, leaving it for the defenseman Homer. A wrister! Oh, it hits the back of the net. They see net move, but it was the back of the net rather than the inside of it. Carrot sends one down. It hits a leg and pinballs to Bergeron. Bergeron. Wahesu Carrot collapses. Delarone there as well. Here's a bouncing puck. Rebound, and that hits the outside of the net. Centering feed. Homer knocked off his stride. He's going to roll in on Thomas, and he's going to hold the puck. And here come the Mohawks. Delarone coming in. Look at the moves. Delarone out in front. That's what you got to do, though, if you're the Mohawks. Good pass by Delarone, and Homer was in his wheelhouse. Unfortunately, the puck just rolled off his stick. Now Homer has to come back defensively, and he did just enough to send the Patriots player off balance. Mohawks come back, and we got a line change. And unfortunately, it looks like we have an injury as well, so we're going to take a quick pause for the cause. 3-0 with 20 minutes and counting left. All right, this game resumes. Luckily, the player Pajot was all right. He got back up. Nash Mayo out there as his homer. Number 24, Hunter Jacobs, and number 45, Rananisas Charles. Rananisas Charles, sorry, 45. As the Patriots come back. Hunter Jacobs, a low man back, and he knocked it away. Mohawks have a man open up the ice. And Mayo's there. I guess you could cherry pick in this league. Either that or it was just a really fast breakout. Here comes Esau. Centering it out in front, and the Mohawk player blocks the pass. And now going after the puck is Mayo. Mayo chips it along the wall. Would have been intended, sorry, for Homer, and we're going to have a line change coming up here. Seeing some of the players from the Adam A. Mohawks who are 6-0-0 following a 7-0 win over Valleyfield last night. Game we had for you here on Baby Memories. Banta Bees winners as well yesterday, 6-3 over HRS, the Hawks. So they halted a 3-game skid. And the Mohawks and Patriots got their face-off guys are on the wrong end of the ice. All right, here we go. Delarone drops it back, and Wahesu Karat gave it away, and that one fought off by Thomas. And now the Mohawks come back. Shot back into Beauharnois territory. Wahesu Karat going after the puck. Lost it. And there is Delarone coming in to intercept the pass. Delarone. And now going after it is Charles. Rananisas Charles. Centers it out in front. One-timer. Not on. And we'll have another line change. 17 minutes to go here in the second half. I'm still getting used to seeing that. And we will have a face-off. As every line change, you'll notice they drop the puck at center. Hunter Jacobs lets it go, and that deflects behind the goal. Going after it, Grayson Jacobs. And now Beauharnois comes back. And here is David Gendron, number 6, centering it up. Pass hits a body and goes into the Mohawk zone where Hunter Jacobs has time and overskates it. There's a steal. Jacobs has got to get back. A shot, score! Justin Bissell makes it 4-0 as the Mohawks have to come back. That goal comes with 16 minutes remaining. Here comes Kahnawake. Wrister! Save! And the Mohawks scoop it back up, sent out in front, backhander, they can't get a shot away. A backhander, Homer! Missed it! Subs out in front again, and they send it wide. Mohawks are buzzing. They just can't get that goal. And that will take us to a line change. 4-0 Beauharnois with 15 minutes to go. I'm going to have to ask my handy-dandy stat guy, Gajuda after this, how many shots there are, and that's for both teams. A lot of fun, action-packed, and no offsides, no icing, so well, maybe a lot less whistles as well. Definitely a lot less face-offs. But maybe the line changes make up for those, I'm not sure. Mohawks with the steal. Delarone. Here's Delarone coming in. Shoots, and that's not going to hit the net. Picked back up by the Mohawks. A centering feed blocked before it got to the front. Puck's on edge, and the Patriots are coming back. Perrott is the lone player back, and a shot's not going to hit the target. Patriots scoop it up. And here comes Delarone. Splits in defense. Delarone! Missed the net. This is the one thing that these players have to realize is that now, like they've been playing the game for a few years, but now they need to change it up almost because rules are different. Here come the Patriots. LaFontaine. He's going to shoot one which Thomas deflects. Delarone gathers it behind his own net. Here he goes. Delarone knocked off stride. And that does it. So we'll have a line change. 13 and a half to go. A Jay Laduni homer was close. Just couldn't quite put the Mohawks on the board this afternoon. Coming up next, game 2 of our doubleheader. It's juvenile boys hockey as the HSB Billings take on the LCC Lions. Underneath Charles sends it out in front. And that fat pass just failed to click. Homer was getting open in front of that net. Scooped up by Kahnawake. A lead pass broken up. Homer back out in front. Gets the return feed. Homer sends it out in front. Jacobs a shot, and that's going to deflect wide. Homer on his forehand sends it out in front. That one's broken up. Here's a shot, not on the net. And a rebound picked up by Beauharnois. A lead pass. Hunter Jacobs scoops it up, trying to find it. And now a lead feed. Kahnawake goes after it. Sent out in front. And that pass failed to get to its destination as Homer was streaking in. Hunter Jacobs shoots, and it's deflected wide by Homer. He's got it back. He shoots, and he missed short side. Back come the Patriots. Bergeron circling back, and we're going to have a line change. 11:47 to go. This is like mag, but it's like hyper mag almost because of all the line changes. Half ice. Obviously a little bit more skill though at this level with the novices, especially here the novice twos. A lot of experience at this level. Mayo sent it back, and that drop pass is intercepted by the Patriots. There's a steal. Mayo's in alone. Ashton Mayo. Backhander score! Nash Mayo. Kahnawake on the board, and oh yeah, I forgot. I can't exactly take a break here. I'm gonna take a hyper pill. As the Mohawks come back. Here they come again. DC Delarone shoots, just missed. Nash Mayo gets the goal. And the Mohawks are on the board. After try upon try upon try against Boucher, who's been outstanding in goal. Wahasu Perrott gave it out in front, and it's sent wide. And we're going to have a line change. Nash Mayo has the Mohawks on the board with 10 minutes and counting left to go here in the second half. Beauharnois Patriots leading the Kahnawake Mohawks. Certainly it's not for a lack of Mohawk shots. They've been getting a lot towards that Patriots goal. Onto Jacobs. So it's a go. It's intercepted. And Beauharnois shoots it. Blocked by Charles. Underneath Charles retreats. And he'll pick up the puck. And the Mohawks send it back. Icing. I'm kidding. No icing here at this level, obviously. There's a steal by Hunter Jacobs. He shoots. Broken up. And it trickles wide. Homer back out in front. Oh, he feels snake bitten today after getting 4 yesterday. Hunter lets it go, and that just missed. Delarone on the backhand. Sends it out in front. Intercepted by the Mohawks. Sent towards the net. Blocked it aside. Picked back up by Kahnawake. Centering feed. Jacobs shooting lane. And that one's knocked away by the stick of Boucher. There's Homer with the steal. Trying to find the puck. Circles back and Charles has to come back. Hunter Jacobs intercepts it. Now going after it. And Homer knocks the puck away. And we will have a line change. 8 minutes to go. Feels like that line change clock is the only thing that actually signals any kind of stoppage in play. It's just been up and down as she goes kind of game throughout. Now it's backhanded on net. Boucher forced to make the stop. Beauharnois trying to start out. Picked up by Bisson. Shot. Blocked. A follow-up chance, and that one pinballs wide of the goal. Picked back up by the Patriots. Intercepted. Well, has to correct going after the puck. Good pursuit. Mayo. Backhanded out in front. It's broken up. And now Hunter Jacobs has to come back for the Mohawks. Hunter uses the boards and uses it well. Now Mayo. Send it out in front. Comes out in front. Just sent through the blue paint. Now at the flex. And Hunter Jacobs going for the puck. The Beauharnois player takes a spill after running into the stick of Jacobs. And now Wahesu Karut gets it off the boards. Hunter Jacobs picks it up. Played up to Mayo. Mayo. And he's not going to get a shot away. It means it's a line change. 6 minutes, 20 seconds to go. This is a lot of fun. It's actually a lot of fun. It's like a breakneck kind of speed, you know, that there's no face-offs. The only time there's a stoppage in play is when there's a line change and a goal. I like this. I really do like it. You know, some of the players might miss the full ice kind of game, but this encourages a lot of passing. There's a lot of more shots. No icing, so less stoppage in play. As Beauharnois comes back. There's a steal. Kahnawake picks it up. Adewaduni Homer sends it into Beauharnois territory. Moriso up the ice and Homer with the steal. Adewaduni Homer gets through two. Delarone. Delarone with a shot. It's blocked. Follow-up chance. Delarone again. And picked back up by Charles. Couldn't turn and get a shot away. Charles again knocks the puck free. Picked up by Homer. Adewaduni Homer. Going deep. took a spill and did block the centering feed. There's a steal. Grayson Jacobs in there. There's a steal. Delarone comes out in front. Backhander, no. Puck still loose. And they can't get a shot off. At least not one that landed on net. Four and a half minutes remaining. (4-1) in favor of Beauharnois. Mayo. Shot! That one fought off. Shot from the point is blocked to the side. Homer around the net. Homer sends it out in front, and that pass just broken up. That was Mayo, sorry, trying to get it to Homer. Sent back behind the goal. Giving chase to the puck is Perrott. Oh, and she takes a tumble. Scott the Mouse, which was left on the ice during the MAG game, so to speak. And now it's intercepted by Mayo, and he can't get a handle on a bouncing puck. Shot, and Thomas steers that aside with the stick. And it's shot back into Beauharnois territory. 3.5 to go. Chipped off the boards. Bisson sends it out in front. It's broken up by the Mohawks. Homer, perfect feed. Mayo coming in, and he got stuffed by Boucher. That's it, we're going to have a line change. Oh, there's no question the Mohawks have put up at least 30 shots here in this game. Running into a hot netminder. Stay tuned for the game MVP after this. David B. Memories game MVP. Yesterday, Hunter Jacobs got it. Mayo centers it out in front. Delarone, and he is stopped by the far pad. Boucher got it with the far pad. Pick back up. Mayo flickers one on net. And Boucher had to be careful that that puck didn't bounce on him and handcuff him. Grayson Jacobs pursuing behind the net. Charles going after the puck. And here come the Patriots. Scott, no goal. Thomas with the save. The puck was trickling on the imaginary goal line. And Thomas is going to cover it up here. Jacobs lets it go. Intercepted before it got to the Beauharnois goal. There's a steal. Delarone coming right in. Delarone backhander, and he couldn't get it. Centering feed. Delarone spins, shoots, and that one stopped. Good pressure by the Mohawks here. And there's a turnover. Pressure leads to a chance. Grayson. And that one missed the net. Here come the Patriots, and time runs out on this shift. We're in the final minute here in this second half of our first Novice broadcast of the season. Hopefully there'll be more. I really hope so. This is a lot of fun. Maybe one day we'll have me filming both games at the same time. Just simultaneously switching. Hunter Jacobs going after the puck. And the Mohawks pick it back up. There's a shot deflecting, and it pinballs to the opposite side. Delarone on the backhand. Delarone lost it. Bisson tied up. A backhander, that one missed. Picked back up by the Patriots. Wraparound. Score! Touche! Putting some nice touch on that one. And it's 5-1. That comes with 7 seconds left. That ends it. So Beauharnois takes it 5-1. That is our first Novice broadcast of the year, and it's a new era here in Novice hockey. A lot of fun, though. Nash Mayo didn't score a goal in the season last year. Gets his first telecasted goal, and we have my stats guy coming with here. Shots on goal, 34-17. Mohawks final score: Patriots 5, Mohawks 1. And I gotta pick the game MVP because it's obviously everyone's favorite job. Game MVPs for Beauharnois, we'll give it to the goalie Cedric Boucher. And for the Mohawks, getting the goal, scoring the goal today, we're gonna give it to number 23, Nash Mayo. So he's the game MVP for Kahnawake, game MVP for Beauharnois, Cedric Boucher. Your final score here: Beauharnois 5, Kahnawake 1 for Baby Blue Memories. I'm Brandon Bordeaux. Olha aqui,